Don't worry, I'm just trying to get everything set up right now. Oh, I was really getting worried that I wasn't going to be able to go ahead and do this today, but we are here. Okay, that should be up. All right, and now we go to the live control room. Okay, trying out a brand new angle for the camera. Just I don't know. It might be a little bit too close to my face. I don't know. I feel like I'm far away though, but I don't know. It is what it is. All right, whatever. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Danny P Plays. I'm Danny P, of course, your host as always, and today we are back in the world of Overwatch because Moira's here. The 26th hero in Overwatch is finally live and playable, and we are going to go ahead and go through all the skins and all the different cosmetics that Moira brings to the game. We're also going to go ahead and discuss the Ana buff and the Mercy nerf just very, very quickly, though. And then we might get a game or two in. I don't know. I'm a little bit crunched on time today. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter live stream than what we're normally used to here for Overwatch. But I will have another live stream coming up shortly. I don't know if it's going to be today or like later on tonight. Like midnight hours. I'm talking like way late at night. So I don't know. Just follow me on Twitter at theshowdannyp, and we'll have everything set up and straightened out for you there. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the hero gallery. Let's go ahead and at least take a look at what Moira has to bring. So, by the way, if I'm looking this way, it's because my TV is this way, and I have to look this way. Otherwise, I'm not going to know exactly what the hell I'm looking at. So, you're going to get a side angle of me today. So, that is what it is. Like I said, though, I'm just trying out a brand new camera angle. So, don't mind me. All right, let's go into the hero gallery. First off, nice. It just looks so nice having another hero up there and another healer. Another healer. That's, oh, yay, finally. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Moira. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skins. We have her classic skin right here. It looks really nice. I really like this, like, tank that she has in the back that kind of tells you what you're at least going with. I mean, whether it be damage, whether it be healing. It looks aesthetically pleasing, and it's very unique, which gives her that unique look that Overwatch always likes to go ahead and do. The big sleeves are awesome. And yes, I know when she runs, she has the Naruto run. I've seen a little bit of it, but, it is what it is. All right. So the different skins here, we have Fiery, which is a nice little red hue right there. All right. That's not bad. We have Royal, which is, oh, wow, that looks really good with all the purple. That looks really good. I like that. Okay, I can get used to that. We have Selkie, which is a nice, like, teal color to it. It's okay. And Whiskey. Yes, Whiskey. The yellow recolor of the skin. All right, not bad. All right, so we have Ornate. As far as the epic skins are concerned, we have Ornate. That's nice. It's got a nice little pattern here on the sides and on the sleeves, and the green and gold color. I don't know why I almost said gray. The green and gold color in the skins. It's very Irish. By the way, if you don't know, Moira is Irish. She's from Dublin, Ireland, and she's a geneticist from there. She was originally cast as a member of Overwatch, and then she was recruited over to Blackwatch with Gabriel Reyes, and then we keep spiraling down and down and down, and we go into Talon with Reaper and Doomfist and Widowmaker and Sombra, and yeah. So she is a member of Talon, which is fantastic. But she, again, like I said, the backstory is she's from Ireland. She's from Dublin, Ireland. So that's why, you're going to see a lot of Irish calls to her, I guess, if you will. Also, her ultimate, if you're on the other team, she speaks in pure Gaelic. So there you go. So now we go to the pale skin. And, oh, this is the first one we actually get to see her hair change color to white. And this is basically the all-white skin that she has. A little bit of a teal coloring in there. Obviously, some of the purple in there. I really like the detail on the sleeves here. That is really cool. The detail on the sleeves there is super, super awesome. I really like that. And now we go into the legendary skin. So we have Minister, and we see on the lower part of the screen here, thanks to her brilliance and their shared desire to achieve scientific advancement at any cost, the founders of Oasis invited her to join them as their Minister of Genetics. So yes, while she's working with Talon, she is also a Minister of Genetics at Oasis. So that is a major, major part of her backstory as well, which also makes Oasis, strangely enough, her home map. Strangely enough, because, again, she's from Ireland and Oasis is in Iraq. But, hey, you never know. So now we go to the Oasis skin, and this is really cool. And it kind of harkens back to that anniversary skin that Symmetra got, which is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Sad that I never got it during the anniversary event, but, hey, that's when the loot boxes were still ganky. But, no, this is an awesome, awesome skin. The detail in this skin is just beautiful. Like most of the skins in Overwatch, it's just the detail that is in these skins. And there's even some like Celtic knots up top. Oh, very nicely done. As far as like, look up at the shoulders, and that's what I'm talking about. As far as like the Celtic knots, it does kind of look like them, and it's very unique to Moira. I mean, yeah, Oasis has these like very sharp, rigid corners, and at times, and it looks very like symmetrical, if you will. But this Oasis skin is very, very beautiful. I really, really enjoy it. Now we go to Glam, and so first off, when Moira got first announced, we're going back to the normal skin. When Moira was first announced, the first thing that I thought of was, holy shit, that looks a lot like David Bowie. Like a lot like David Bowie. So, of course, now we go to the Glam skin, and hi, it's David Bowie. That is straight up Ziggy Stardust. Oh, wow. You still have like the frilled look in the what do you call it, in the sleeves for her, and you have just it's all 70s glam rock. That's what it looks like to her, even down to the face paint, which looks like Ziggy Stardust. The back, just the pack on her back just looks so cool. Oh my god, it's a lava lamp. Oh, I totally just noticed that that's a lava lamp. Blizzard, you. No, it looks really cool though. Oh wow, this might actually be my favorite skin for her. And then we have Moon, which is her last one. Oh wow, that is dark. Oh wow, that is dark. Okay, we still have the lava lamp in the back. It's just a kind of a recolor of the Glam skin. It kind of reminds me of Kiss. Wouldn't you say so? I mean, it kind of reminds. I want to say Peter Criss, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. A lot of my friends that are Kiss fans that are out there are probably going to be yelling at me. But hey, whatever. I don't care. It does look like Kiss face paint though, and there's a lot of That's a whole lot of Kiss going on right there. I noticed the moons that are on her hip, which are nice little touches there, but it's okay. It's a cool looking skin. It's dark. It almost kind of makes me think of Carrie, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just another rendition of glam right there. So basically just the other side of glam rock, I guess, if you will. So those are the skins for Moira, and then we'll go over them a little bit later as well again as we go on. So now we have the emotes, and that's just her classic emote right there. And also, if you haven't noticed yet, by the way, and I'm going to keep it on this emote right now because this is actually this is like the perfect time for me to go ahead and point it out. Her hands are different. So her left hand is like a normal hand, and that's where she does her healing from. And her right hand is, as you could clearly tell, damaged or transformed, and that's where she does her damage from. And she just kind of leeches it from her opponents, and she actually heals herself while she does damage. So that's a very cool thing about Moira here. So now we have at your service. Yes, take a bow, Moira. You've done well. Come here. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, that is creepy. We have give and take, healing, and leeching. Okay. How amusing. That laugh, man. And then her sitting emote is waiting. Just waiting. Oh, look at her right hand, the one with the damage orb in it, where it's just kind of like shaking. It's just, I will take your life. And the left hand is just, so very graceful and just, here, have some life, you know? Heal yourself. Very cool. Very cool. We have her victory poses, which this is just her heroic one. We have orbs, just showing off the 2 orbs. Prim. I don't know what it is about everybody in Talon, which has to just stand prim and proper, but you are not prim and proper. You are Talon. You are mercenaries. And then we have Steepling. Oh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. All right, so let's get into her voice lines. And real quick, before we get into her voice lines, if you want to know who the voice actress for Moira is, her name is Genevieve O'Reilly, a actress from Dublin, Ireland. Very fitting enough that Moira would be from Dublin. And Genevieve O'Reilly has been in a couple of major, and I mean major, films. She's been in The Matrix, the second and third one, and she's also been in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. Yeah, Genevieve O'Reilly is Mon Mothma from the Star Wars universe. So if you recognize that name and you recognize her voice, that's probably why it's Mon Mothma from the Star Wars universe. That is super, super cool that Blizzard was able to go ahead and get her to voice Moira. So let's go ahead and take a look and a listen to what the voice lines are for Moira.
What an interesting hypothesis. Are you finished? Brilliant. Grand. I'm working. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
One hand gives, the other takes away. Stupidity is not a right. The state of you. What are you on about? You're a chancer.
Some very Irish voice lines in there. Like, you're a chancer. What are you on about? The state of you. There's some very Irish just sounding voice lines right there. And it all makes sense because Genevieve O'Reilly and Moira are from Dublin, frickin' Ireland. As I'm rolling over my cord from my headset. Don't mind me. I'm just going to roll away now. No, very, very well done. You can really hear Mon Mothma coming out in some of those voice lines because it's just, I mean, obviously they sound the same. It's the same actress, but no, it's just, you can kind of hear that intensity from Mon Mothma from the Star Wars universe and the intensity from Moira is kind of the, excuse me. Oh my goodness, excuse me. It's kind of the same intensity. So you can really hear that character coming out in these voice lines. So very nicely done. Let's get to the sprays for Moira, shall we? And there are a couple of instances where I'm not going to get the reference because there are a lot of anime references with Moira, and I don't anime. I don't anime at all. I know the Naruto run, and I know a lot of Dragon Ball Z, but I don't anime whatsoever. So, if I skip over a reference because I just don't get it, it's because I don't get it. That's just, that is what it is. All right, so we have the Biohazard spray, which is, the Biohazard logo. We have the burner, which is just a Bunsen burner, and it's heating up. Again, Moira, a geneticist, so this all makes sense. We have a cell, and we have like Reaper's face in the cell, which is okay. Oh, that's right. So in the origin story for Moira, which is on YouTube right now, if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Again, just very, just amazing art done by Blizzard. We see that Moira is actually the one that gave Reaper his Wraith ability, which is also one of her abilities that we're going to go over in the training realm in just a little bit here. But yeah, so Moira is actually the reason why Reaper is who he is now. So there's that. We have the cute spray, which is unlocked by completing the Antipod trophy, which I believe is you have to deplete both of your orbs without dying. Completely depleting your orbs. I could be wrong, though. The next spray we have is Erlenmeyer, again, geneticist, and you see Reaper's face in the cloud. That's really cool. Okay, I get this reference. Oh, Captain Picard would be so proud. Yeah, the facepalm. It's the exact facepalm that is the Captain Picard meme floating around Twitter and the internets. So there's that. We have Fade, which is one of her abilities, which is a very cool spray. We have Give, and I'm assuming we're going to have Take a little bit later. Hypothesis. Okay. There's the icon. And if you don't see it, there's like these two little, like what looks like eyebrows, but it's just more like metal on her face. That's right above the white, so you can see that there. We have Knot, again, Irish Celtic Knot, very cool looking, and it's kind of like that yin and yang that Zenyatta would have, but just Irish. We have Moira, just the portrait for Moira. Nails, oh God, somebody's going to put that on a chalkboard, aren't they? Somebody's going to put that on a chalkboard and it's going to be an instant meme, isn't it? We have Nervous. Oh my God. That poor bunny. Oh, that poor bunny. That is so dark. Oh, that bunny. No. The bunny is sweating. Oh. Save the bunny. We have Orb. This is the pixel spray, unlocked by completing the simple trigonometry trophy. Wait, does the I don't know. One of them has to do with her ult, and the other one has to do with her orbs. I know that. The one with her ult, I don't know if it's the pixel one or if it's the cute one, but whatever trophy you get for the ultimate, you have to hit 7 people with your ultimate. Yeah, that means enemy or on your team. So seven players in the game with your ultimate at one time. Which is insane, by the way. We have the plotting spray. We have the power level, which I'm sure is over 9,000. Yes, I told you I will get some Dragon Ball references. That would be the Dragon Ball reference. We'll get to that when we use her ultimate. We have reaction. We have self-experimentation. That just looks nasty. Yeesh. And like I said, her right arm is just... no. We have Shadow. And we have Sigil. Now, Shadow and Sigil, these two sprays, they actually match up with a Mercy spray from each of those. And I'll show those to you guys in just a little bit here. Just keep these two in mind, though. Shadow and Sigil. I think I'm saying that right. Sigil? Yeah. So we have Syringe. No. 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 Oh, God, no. All right, so remember that whole give spray earlier? Here's take. And then we have... That is the saddest Murloc I've ever seen. Oh, God. Oh, that poor little Murloc. I mean, I don't think I've ever said that before in my life, but oh, that poor little Murloc. Oh. He looks like he's in so much pain. All right, so those are the sprays. Now let's get into the highlight intros for Moira. And then after we're done with the highlight intros, we're going to go into the practice range and kind of test out some of her abilities. I'm also keeping one eye on the clock because I do actually have to work today. So we have Coalescence. Kamehameha! Yeah, I get the power level reference, guys. I get it. Okay. Yeah, it's straight up a Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z. But that is a cool looking highlight intro. We have Transformation. And we saw that in the hero reveal video right at the beginning, which is just awesome. I really like that highlight intro. And Vanishing Act. Oh, cool. So that shows off her Fade ability. Her highlight intros are really cool. All right. I'm down to clown on that one. All right, and then her golden weapon. Where the hell is her weapon? So it's not the thing on her... Oh. It's her wrists. Okay. I might have to mess around in competitive to try and get that. I don't know. All right. Cool enough. All right, so let's first off, before we go anywhere, let's go ahead and take a look at the sprays for Mercy here. And like I said, we had the Sigil and the I forgot what one it was, but that's one of the sprays that matches up with Moira. And then we have... Where did it go? Do I not have it? I should have it. I must have just missed it. Interesting. Oh, and we also have the Sting syringe spray for Mercy. Yeah. I don't know why I'm missing it, but Mercy should have a matching spray with Moira. With her, so it makes the Overwatch logo with Mercy and Moira standing next to each other. But I can't find it for the life of me right now, though. which is very strange, and I don't like it. There it is. Okay, so I don't have it. So there's Sigil for Mercy. I don't have that spray yet, which is strange. Why do I keep getting duplicates then? Oh, anyway. So there is the Mercy spray that you need to match up with the Moira spray, which is really cool. That's strange that I don't have that spray. I'm just going to get that now then. It's 25 credits. Screw it. Speaking of Mercy, she got a nerf of sorts. So she now has a cast time on her Resurrect, her normal ability Resurrect. Yeah, that's right. Resurrect is a normal ability, which means it needed to be reined in. So now she has a 1.75 cast time on her res, making her incredibly vulnerable out there, and by the way, that ability can be interrupted. So if you kill her while she's resing somebody, you will stop the res, which is a debilitating nerf for Mercy, especially for players down in the depths of silver, gold, bronze, my levels. No, it is a very debilitating nerf for Mercy. I honestly don't think we're going to be seeing a whole lot more Mercy in competitive Overwatch anymore. I mean, we'll still see her because Resurrect is still a very powerful ability, but you can get so much more impact out of other healers now, like Zenyatta, like Anna, actually, who just got a major buff. Her damage went from 60 to 70 on her rifle, making her just a little bit more impactful in the game. So you'll be able to go ahead and see that make a humongous impact again. We might actually see triple tank come back, which is great for me because I love that kind of style, but it's not great for most people because it is a boring style of Overwatch. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm a tank player, so of course I love triple tank. I take down tanks like it's nobody's business. I mean, with my Reinhardt play or Diva play, let's bring it on, baby. But I mean, if we do see a triple tank meta come back, then yeah, we might see a lot of Anna, we might see a lot of Moira or Zenyatta, or hell, even Lucio. But Anna is going to be making a big comeback here because her damage output is just massive right now. And her healing abilities haven't changed. They're still fantastic. So Anna's viable. Mercy, I don't know. It's going to be yet to be seen. And of course, it's yet to be seen what is going on with Moira. Speaking of what to be seen with Moira, let's get into the practice range and see what we have from Moira as far as her abilities are concerned. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to go out there and play as Moira during games. But so we have, this is her dad. Wow, that actually kind of went a far away. So I kind of want to test this out. And there's no better way for you to go ahead and test something out as far as distance is concerned than right over here, guys. If you ever want to know how far distance is on a hero, stand right here and go straight at that robot. So her Fate ability goes about 15 meters, and I believe you can jump out of that. All right, so her right click is her healing, and yeah, you see that meter on the side. Her healing does deplete, so that's a major problem as far as she is concerned. But she does heal quite a bit, though, so that's cool. Holy hell, that is some distance on that, man. It doesn't do the most amount of damage, but it does do...
I will rebuild you.
It does do a good amount of damage, though. All right, so that's her Fate ability, like I said. And then...
I will draw the strength from your body. Get into position.
Okay, so that's how you do the orbs. So her orbs for console are going to be your R1 or your right bumper ability for Xbox. And then you're going to have to choose which one you want. So your right bumper and then either L2 or R2. Or left trigger, right trigger. And yes, these do bounce back, which is cool. So you're going to have to track these guys a little bit. All right. I want to test this theory out on how to heal and do damage at the same time. It's time for our power level to go over 9,000, guys.
Surrender to my will.
Holy smokes. Yeah, she's going to be viable, man.
Touch from afar.
So the orbs bounce, and they do kind of like slow down when they're dealing out some damage. So that's cool.
Ik teffer den jakt. The power of destruction.
I might have to remap her because, yeah, I like to do damage with my R. I don't know. It's something for me to go ahead and think about.
This will restore you.
Yeah, because with the healing on the R button for me, that's going to mess me up a little bit. Oh, man, that is gnarly. You get a bunch of people in a corridor. Oh, man, that could do some serious damage. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get used to the buttons here.
Target neutralized.
Nice job. Oh, I can get somebody on high ground? Oh boy, that's dangerous.
This is my will. I will unname you. Surrender to my will. Double kill.
So, from what it seems to me, it's like the damage output isn't necessarily the strongest damage output. It's not like a Symmetra beam, which is what a lot of people were saying it was going to be like. It does track on and lock on like the Symmetra beam does.
Involvement in my research,
but it doesn't melt you down nearly as bad as the Symmetra beam, and you do kind of have to follow it around a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to have to mess around with...
This will heal you.
I'm going to have to mess around with a little bit of, like, tracking and whatnot, but... Yeah, she's going to be super dangerous out there, guys. Yeah, I like what she has to offer. Alright, so those are the abilities for Moira. I'm going to cut this short, because again, I do have to get ready for work today, but it is what it is. Really hope you guys enjoyed this first look into Moira. We're going to have some live streams up on my Twitch channel later on tonight, like midnight hours later on tonight, so... we're going to go ahead and mess around with Moira a little bit. If you want to go ahead and join that, you can go ahead and follow me over on Twitch. That would be twitch.tv/theshowdannyp. If you don't know how to spell that, boom, top right corner of your screen right now. Remember, just put twitch.tv in front of that, and that's where you're going to go ahead and find me there. So, yeah, if you want to see some gameplay with Moira, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. And subscribe to there as well. So thank you guys so very much for taking this first look into Moira. If you enjoyed the video, then you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell real hard so you don't miss any of the amazing videos that come out on this channel on a weekly basis. Guys, I'm Danny P, the host of Danny P Plays. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Almost forgot. There was a free weekend, by the way, this weekend for Overwatch, which is why Moira is live. PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, you guys can go ahead and play along on every single platform that Overwatch is on. So, if you want to go ahead and play along on PlayStation with me, the show Danny P, that's my PlayStation tag. You guys can go ahead and add me. I'd be more than happy to go ahead and play along with you, especially throughout the free weekend, because it's a lot of fun. This game, I love this game. It is legitimately the game that kind of helped save gaming for me, because I love this game so much, and it just kind of got me back in the game. But anyway, no, honestly, if you haven't tried out Overwatch yet, do it this weekend. There's a free weekend. I'm going to be trying it out on the PC as well, because I'm a console player and I just love playing on the console. But I do want to kind of get the feeling of what it's like to go ahead and play on PC. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot different, and I'm going to take some time to get used to it all. But it is what it is. I'm going to be messing around on PC and the quick play, and I might mess around on the PTR a little bit as well. I don't know, because that is available during the free weekend. So I'm going to mess around on the PTR. Why not? But anyway, I'm Danny P, the host of Danny P Plays. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.